Lewis Hamilton is cooking something insane for the Japan GP. A brand new car, designed just for him and by him. This could be Ferrari's game changer. It's no secret, Ferrari struggled early this season. But now, Hamilton has taken matters into his own hands, pushing Ferrari to develop a car specifically tailored to his driving style. Will this be the key to his first win in red? Stay till the end, because the details on these upgrades are unbelievable. Formula One is a sport where margins are razor-thin, and even the slightest upgrade can be the difference between winning and losing. For the 2025 Japan GP, Ferrari has taken an unprecedented approach by developing a car specifically tailored to Lewis Hamilton's driving preferences. This move signals Ferrari's intent to maximize Hamilton's potential by fine-tuning key aspects of the car, namely aerodynamics, suspension, and engine mapping. These changes are not just minor tweaks. They represent a fundamental shift in how Ferrari is treating its star driver. Historically, Ferrari has struggled with one-size-fits-all setups that may not always complement both drivers equally. However, with Hamilton's deep technical knowledge and years of experience, he has demanded a car that aligns perfectly with his strengths. Let's break down exactly what Ferrari has changed, how it benefits Hamilton, and what it could mean for his performance at Suzuka. One of the most critical aspects of an F1 car's performance is aerodynamics. Suzuka is a track that demands exceptional aerodynamic efficiency, particularly because of its high-speed corners like the famous 130R and the SEs. What has Ferrari changed? Ferrari engineers have reworked the entire front wing, focusing on improving front-end grip. This means the car's nose is more responsive, allowing Hamilton to turn in sharper and more confidently at high speeds. Hamilton has always preferred a car that immediately reacts to his inputs. At Mercedes, this was a fundamental part of the car's design philosophy. Ferrari, however, has traditionally built cars with a more neutral balance, which means both the front and rear grip levels are more equal. By adjusting the front wing, Ferrari has ensured that Hamilton gets the precise turn-in response he craves. This will help him navigate the fast, flowing first sector of Suzuka more effectively than before. How does this benefit Hamilton? Better turn-in response. Hamilton thrives on a car that reacts instantly when he turns the wheel. A sharper front end means he can attack corners earlier, reducing understeer. Increased downforce. More downforce at the front ensures better stability, particularly in high-speed sections like the S-curves. Improved tire longevity. When a car understeers, it scrubs the front tires aggressively. With improved front-end grip, Hamilton can preserve his tires better, giving him an advantage in long stints. This custom aerodynamic setup means Hamilton's Ferrari will behave entirely differently from Leclerc's, proving that Ferrari is finally willing to prioritize its star driver. Another major adjustment Ferrari has made is to the suspension setup. Suspension tuning is a fine balance between stability and responsiveness. What has Ferrari changed? Ferrari has softened the rear suspension slightly, which allows the car to rotate more freely into corners. This is a crucial change because Hamilton's driving style relies on having a car that pivots easily around its center of mass. In contrast, Leclerc prefers a car that is more stable on corner entry, meaning his setup is likely to be stiffer at the rear. This major difference means the two Ferrari drivers are now running completely different setups. Why does Hamilton prefer this setup? Sharper rotation. Softening the rear suspension allows the car to rotate more aggressively into corners, aligning with Hamilton's late-braking technique. Better rear-end feel. Hamilton likes to trail brake, carrying more speed into corners. A softer rear allows him to maintain better control without the car snapping away. Improved mid-corner balance. This setup helps Hamilton position the car exactly where he wants in the middle of a turn, setting up a cleaner exit. At Suzuka, this will be especially valuable in sections like the Degner curves and Spoon curve, where precise mid-corner control is key to maintaining lap time. How will this impact the Japan GP? Faster rotation in Suzuka's chicanes. The ability to rotate quickly through corners like the final chicane means Hamilton can gain crucial tenths of a second on each lap. More aggressive overtaking potential. A car that rotates better allows for late braking dive bombs, which is useful when overtaking at places like Turn 1. Reduced tire degradation. By making the car rotate more efficiently, Hamilton won't have to force the front tires as much, meaning they will last longer across a stint. These suspension adjustments make Hamilton's Ferrari feel lighter and more agile, which could be a game-changer at Suzuka's technical sections. One of the most interesting changes Ferrari has made is to the engine mapping. This refers to how power is delivered from the engine, particularly under braking and acceleration. What has Ferrari changed? Ferrari has adjusted the throttle response and energy deployment settings to suit Hamilton's braking and acceleration technique. Hamilton is known for his smooth yet aggressive braking style. He is one of the best at managing energy recovery, meaning he can brake later while still maintaining control. To complement this, Ferrari has modified the power delivery so that Hamilton can get back on the throttle earlier coming out of corners. Why does this matter? Optimized throttle response. Hamilton prefers a car that instantly delivers power as soon as he steps on the throttle. By tweaking the engine mapping, Ferrari ensures less delay in acceleration, improved braking stability. The brake-by-wire system has been tuned to match Hamilton's preferred feel, making the car more predictable under braking. Enhanced traction out of corners. At Suzuka, accelerating out of spoon curve and the hairpin is crucial for lap time. With this adjustment, Hamilton can get on the power earlier, helping him launch better down the straights. How will this help in the Japan GP? Better acceleration off slow corners. Hamilton will have a quicker launch out of Suzuka's low-speed sections, especially turn 11 and turn 16. More confidence in battles. With a more predictable power delivery, Hamilton can make more aggressive moves in wheel-to-wheel fights. Less tire wear. A smoother power delivery means less wheel spin, reducing rear tire degradation. This engine mapping adjustment could be the final piece of the puzzle, allowing Hamilton to maximize every ounce of performance from his Ferrari at Suzuka. With these three major changes, Ferrari has finally built a car tailored to Hamilton's needs. The improvements in aerodynamics, suspension, and engine mapping all work together to make the Ferrari RB21 a lethal weapon in Hamilton's hands. What does this mean for Suzuka? Better cornering speed from improved front-end grip, sharper handling with a more agile rear end, faster acceleration thanks to optimized engine mapping. This custom Ferrari could be the key to Hamilton's first win in red, and possibly the beginning of a title challenge. But wait, this is where things get even wilder. Hamilton himself has been secretly working with Ferrari's engineers to fine-tune these changes behind closed doors. And sources say he's not just making small tweaks, he's revolutionizing the way Ferrari sets up their car. Hamilton has brought his championship-winning expertise from Mercedes, pushing Ferrari's engineers to match the same level of precision and adaptability he had in his dominant silver arrows era. He's personally overseeing data analysis, testing different setups in the simulator, and even challenging Ferrari's traditional engineering approach. Here's the craziest part. Ferrari wasn't planning to make such drastic changes for Suzuka, but Hamilton's feedback was so detailed, so relentless, that the team was forced to rethink their entire car philosophy overnight. This isn't just about improving the car. This is Hamilton shaping the Ferrari project in a way no driver has done before. He's leaving nothing to chance, tweaking every element, aero, suspension, engine settings, down to the millimeter. Ferrari's engineers have been working late nights, running simulation after simulation, with Hamilton leading the charge, ensuring that this car is built exactly for his aggressive, high-precision driving style. And here's the insane part. Insiders report that Ferrari is now considering applying some of Hamilton's setups across their future cars. Could this be the beginning of Ferrari's next dominant era, led by Lewis Hamilton? This changes everything for the Japan GP and beyond. But the real question is, will it work? So, is this the ultimate secret weapon for Japan? Can Hamilton finally secure his first win for Ferrari with these changes? One thing's for sure, this isn't just any upgrade, it's a statement. What do you think? Will this custom setup put Hamilton back on top? Drop a comment below if you think he's winning in Japan. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insane F1 updates.